Hello everyone, this is Andres and we're playing Isla Sinaloa. This is a day number 13 and we're going to start this day by going to the farm as we've been doing for the past couple of days. So what I want to check right now is if we got the third animal. We should, because this is going to be the 6th day in a row, and we did. So we got cows. We surely had chicken as well, the third one. So I'm going to feed these ones right now. Now, last day was 7 total, and right now we should have 2 more, so that's going to be 9. So for sure we'll be getting the 12 eggs and bottles of milk ready tomorrow. So that's something that's very that's something I cannot really wait to get. So that means we'll be getting the restaurant for the 15th day, or the day number 15, and that's going to be new activities for us in the game. So let's go with the chickens right now. All right, we need to feed them. Grab the eggs. And we will continue with some more activities for the day. Now, if you remember, on the previous one, we donated some materials for the wind turbine. So we can see it right now. It is all the way back, providing electricity to the island. Like some stuff was already working with electricity, so that's a funny thing that actually Juan mentions on the announcement. And there's something else that's going on today, so we're going to see this little surprise here at the museum where we now have a new place to visit. So we have a coffee shop, or coffee area, where Cynthia is going to be preparing different types of coffee. So let's see what is here. What can we get from her? We can make coffee. So I think I'm ready for a large one. I think we're going to with this one, and no milk. Just the classic. Okay, so we can see her working the machine over there, and that sound, the way it sounds, makes me actually crave some good coffee. All right, so we can actually have the coffee here, walk around. It seems that there's something going on here, and something here as well. Let's see what else we can do here. All right, so I remember getting like a tone or something when I was getting the coffee, and I think that's because we had a Rune Plus. So we can order a coffee, something we did, and just because we did that, we can get 100 runes. So I think that's a pretty good deal. All right, so let's see. I want to see what is this. So it says that this Touchstone's musical memory game will test our short-term memory skills. We already worked at the farm, already got the eggs and the milk. I don't think there are many new things we can do. Of course, traveling to surrounding islands, it's always a thing. So I think we can relax a bit and play this game here. So let's see how far I can go. I actually think that if I talk, I'm going to get distracted and not go, or not manage to go too far. But maybe I can. So I think I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, here. All right. Oof. Was it 2? Or already blue? Oh, yeah. once more. All right, so that's 2 green, then blue, 2 green, blue again. All right, so we go here, 2 green, blue again. All right, so back at the top. Was it blue and then this? I think so, yeah. We actually got it. I wasn't sure. I didn't actually know or knew that it was like a limit. So we can just restart it. Yeah, I already did that. So I think it's a fun game. I think it would concentrate because, you know, we have a good cup of coffee right here. And let's see what else is this. All right, so this is another activity that we can do here. I don't think we've explored many activities that we can do right now on the island. Most of the walkthrough that we've been doing so far, it's actually just us, let's say, working and well, progressing through the game, trying to get more things. But as you can see right now, the island does have several things, or let's say surprises that we can do in the game. So I think I'm going to spend maybe just 3 minutes, 4 minutes doing this. I'll try to do this while I explain what I'm doing. So this game, you need to make every single line, column, and block. Like you can see some bigger lines or thicker lines that is delimiting a block, and we need to go from 1 to 9 on each single one of these. So each block, each column, and each line. So what I like to do is look for those that are almost completed, like the one at the top. So we know that is 1, 2. We don't have a 2 in this line, but we have a 2 here. That means that this one cannot be a 2 because you cannot repeat the number on any of these. So a 2 could be here or here. Let's do this so we know. Then the other number is going to be 3. We don't have a 3 here, so you cannot go here either. So I think we already know that this should be a 3 and a 2, or a 2. So let's just mark this one here so we don't forget. We already checked that, and that means that the last number is going to be a 9. So this is a 9. Then let's try to find another one. We already have a minute going on. Well, 2 minutes, but I was explaining the game before. All right, so 1. These 2 are free. We don't have a 1 in this column, but we already have a 1 here. So a 1 can only be here and here. Then 2, we do have a 2. 3, we don't have a 3, but we know that it cannot be here. We can have a 3 here. Oops. Can I erase everything? Okay, so that's going to be 1 and 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cannot be here. So 4, and cannot be here either. So 4 can be only here and here. Then 5. 5 cannot be here or here. All right, so let's see here and here. All right, so actually many of these are we're not getting enough clues to close one. Let's try to do this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So it can be a 4 here and here. Then 5. So 5 cannot be here or here or here. So we can actually know. Oops. Here. So this is actually a 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. So it cannot be here. 4. This is going to be 4. 5, 6, 7, and 9. All right. So we just completed 1. I don't think we'll be able to do this in a minute, but I think we can actually complete this one. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. 3 can be in any of these 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so this one is here because the 7 is blocking this one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8 cannot be here. So that means 3 it's on here. So that's one, yeah, it's going to be 3. Then we're missing a 1 here. 1 and 2. Yeah, but we cannot do 2 on the one above. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing a 5 and the 1. But I don't think we have enough clues for that. Alright, so let's go to another one here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so this is 3. Then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 4 and 6. I don't think we have enough clues. Let's see this column. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 3, 4. Cannot be a 4 here or here. So this is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 7. So 7. We do have a 7, 8, and 9. So again, it's 1, 2, 3. We're missing a 3 and a 6. Not enough clues. Let's move on. Let's see. Here. Alright, so 1. We're missing several number here. Oh, actually we only missed 1 here, so that's going to be 1. And 1, 2. This is 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're missing 4 and 5, but 5 cannot be here above, like on the one on the top here. So that means this is 4. This is 5. All right, so I think we're almost done. 1. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is going to be 6. Getting more confident with the numbers. Let's hope that I'm not making an error here. So that's going to be 1. We're missing 2 and 3, but now we added a 3 here, so we know that we cannot do the 3 here. So this is going to be 2, and this is going to be 3. Something that's interesting is that I added some clues, but when you enter the correct number or an actual number, it's going to remove the clues that you added for yourself. And we actually have some clues here, but I don't think we need to use them right now. We're only missing 1 here. This is going to be a 3. So this is 3. Then let's see, we're missing a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and also a 5. Not enough clues. Let's go and see here. So 1, we cannot do a 1 here. We cannot do a 1 here because we have this one. So this one actually is a 1. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be a 5. Just completed another one, and this is going to be 1, 2, 3. Cannot be here. Okay, so we're missing a 3, 4, 5. We're missing a 5, which is going to be here. Then 6. So we don't have enough 6. So it's 1, 2. It's 3, 5. No, 3, 6, and 9. 9, 9. All right, so this is here. And we're missing a 6 and the 3. All right, so 1, 2, 3 could be there. Or it could be here. Let's try to add more to this one. So that's 1 and 2. All right, so this is the 2. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. This is going to be the 3 because we already have a 3 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we are only missing 1 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're only missing 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're missing a 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing a 4. 5, 6, 7. here. Yeah, 9 is here. Then 8, it's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 4, and 7. We're missing 4 and 7. Okay, not enough clues. Let's move on. A 2. So 2 cannot be here. And cannot be here. So there's a 2 that could be here and here. I'm going to add the clues. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cannot be here. Cannot be here. Okay, so we're missing 4. 3, 5, 6. Okay, we're going to find the 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's look. 4, 5. Yes, this one is here is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 7. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 and 7 should be here because we're missing those 2. And here's a 4, so this is going to be a 7, and this is going to be a 4. Then 1, 2. This is the 2. Then we're missing only 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're missing 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're missing 1 here. 1, 2, 3. Is it 3? I think yes. 3. Then we're missing 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4, yes. There you go. So 10 minutes. It was actually, I will say, a lot. But you notice it just restarted. So I still have my coffee. We already played 2 games here at this new place. So we were able to relax a bit. And we can continue with the rest of the tasks. But you know what's interesting, or what's important to mention, is that we cannot do more work on the farm right now. I mean, we could, but I already have a lot of food. I have a lot of corn, alfalfa for the hay. I can travel to the surrounding islands to get more trash to recycle. But that's something I think I can do later, like on my own. Right now, what I want to show you is the new things. And let's see if there's something new with Bayou. We paid the loan before, so let's see if there's something about that. It says that having the new wind turbine is a real lifesaver. Alright, so he's addressing what he just built. And thanks to that, we're going to have a new neighbor. So that's big news. We need 10 hardwood. You already know that hardwood is pretty easy, or very easy to find. But the problem is that like we can chop or cut down the trees from our island, but then we'll have a lot of stumps. So what I like to do in those cases is simply purchase a ticket for a surrounding island. Then we're going to get the 10 hardwood that we need here for Bayou. Then we're going to place the new house, or we're going to find a place for her, for Pamela, and I think that's going to be it for the day. There's not much things or more new things to show you. We can, of course, talk to the neighbors, go to Skyla, recycle more trash, maybe even take everything from the farm, like every crop that I just added, or that I grew. So, but I think that's something, like I said, I can do that on my own. Right now, I want to see if this is something I don't have. I already have that. Now, remember that first time traveling to one of these islands means that you will find a fossil. So we need to pay attention to the ground. Also, we're looking for trash to collect. Haven't seen the fossil so far. Might be the case that it is on the other side. But we need to look closely. Here it is. Alright. Now we chop down some trees. Hopefully this axe will last enough for me to get 10 pieces of hardwood. Okay, so that's one. Well, that's three actually. I didn't want to heat this because this had some fruits, which means that I need to collect them before cutting down the tree. Right, so this is 3. 3 more, and this is going to be 9 with the ones from this tree, and then we can just cut down the last one. And oof, actually I lost my axe. I think we can still build one. I don't know what else is. I think we needed stones and branches, so I'm not even going to look, because we know how to play the game. So I think there's going to be 2 stones and 3 branches. Since I already have a stone, no, we need 1 more stone. There's one on the other side, and there's one here. Okay. So yeah, we're only missing 1. Okay, so I already had some hardwood with me, luckily. So it doesn't matter, I'm still going to craft the axe. Okay, once I'm done with this, I think I'm going to go back. I'm not interested in getting more minerals right now. I have a lot, and I think I'd rather just move on. I think I already captured that animal. Let's try to get it. Okay, so let's check if it's new. It's not new. So we can go back home right now, and I am going to donate the wood so we can place Pamela's home in our island. I think we're running out of space, but let's see if we can still add it to the line that we have here of houses. If not, I can start the 2nd row. Nope, there's no problem with that. Okay. Then I'm going to return to Bayou and see if there's anything new again. I'm not sure if it's going to like end up like one tile further than the other houses. So I'll try to get it a little bit behind, but maybe the bottom, yeah, it's not going to let me. You know what? I'm going to start a new row because I don't think I like the idea of getting in front of the line that we already made with the other houses. So this should be the one. And I maybe would have been able to place this closer to the houses, but I think it looks well, like it should be better with more space. And I think that's ready. Let's see what else do we have. we can donate that to the museum, the fossil that we just got. Oh yes, and then we are going to return to Bayou. Oh, that's my mistake. Alright. So now we go to talk to Bayou, see if there's anything new, and if there's nothing new, that's it for the day. I mean, I will still go to some more islands, to the other 3 islands, and recycle trash, get everything that I can for the day. Nope, there's nothing new. So that's going to be it. I wanted to show you something that I think it's very special about this game, where you can do a lot of work, but there are many places where you can find some activities, most of them hidden in a way, like kind of secret for you to discover. We just found 2 of those at the coffee shop, and I think it was fun to play those games. So keep an eye open and try to see if you can spot more games in different places. Maybe where there weren't any games before, now you'll find one or an activity. But that being said, that's going to be it for the video, and I will see you in another one where we finally get the 12 pieces of food that we need to donate. That's for egg and milk, and get the restaurant. So that's going to be day 14. I'm very excited about that. It's been a while since we've been working on the farm to get many buildings. The first one was a clothing store. Right now we'll be getting a restaurant tomorrow, and hopefully some recipes or some instructions to use the stove that we got on the first day that we talked to Scalar. So more things coming up. So, or again, this is the day 13. We're moving to the day 14 and discovering new activities on each day. That's super exciting, and I'm going to see you in another video, like I said. But until then, goodbye.